Hi friends, I am Anita, one of the trainers at the ACE campus for English language. Today we will discuss on the introduction portion of the role play card. This is a difficult task for most of the students because you need to identify the setting and whether it is a known case or an unknown case. And based on these things, you can start the introduction portion. So I insist on telling you that there is no need to be tensed on this, because your OET speaking gives more importance for the clinical communication skills rather than your fluency or grip in the language. So you can start a role play card as naturally as you would speak to a patient. You can be polite, sympathetic, and empathetic to the patient, because these are the values which are very important and which will reward you with a B score in the OET speaking test. Try to appreciate and understand the patient concerns and give solution to the patient concerns, and try to console the patient by being empathetic. So in the actual test day, there can be 3 settings for you. They are the clinical setting, an outpatient setting, or a community setting, and it can be on a home visit too. Here you can begin the role play card after identifying the setting and whether it is a known case or an unknown case. If it is a known case, you may not introduce yourself. Instead of that, you can remind the patient whom you are and explain the purpose of the visit. For instance, you can start like this. Hi, Mr. John. To remind you, I am Anita, the registered nurse who took care of you. I am here to assess your progress or to discuss regarding the discharge and so on. For instance, you can start like this in a known case. Hi, Mr. John. To remind you, I am Anita, the registered nurse who take care of you. I am here to assess your progress or to discuss regarding your discharge. Now let's see the case of an unknown case. In this, you need to self-introduce and convey the purpose of your visit. For instance, you can start like this. Hi, I am Anita, one of the registered nurses at this ward. I will be taking care of you today, or I will take care of you today. Could you tell me your name for the purpose of recording? Now let's move on to the next setting, a community setting or an outpatient clinic. Here also you need to confirm whether it is a known case or an unknown case. And you need to start the introduction based on that. For instance, if it is a school clinic, there is no need to self-introduce because the student or the patient may know you. But if it is a referral case, you need to confirm the identity of the patient and the reason for the visit. For instance, let's check the case of a school clinic. There is possibility for the student to know you. Here you can start the introduction like this. Good morning, please be seated. Could you tell me your name for the recording? How may I help you today? Or may I know the reason for your visit? In case if it is a community setting or an outpatient clinic, you may start like this. Good morning, please be seated. I am Anita, one of the registered nurses working in this community setting or this outpatient clinic. Could you tell me your name for the purpose of recording, and may I know the reason for your visit? If it is a referral case, you can start like this. Good morning, please be seated. I am Anita, one of the registered nurses working here. Could you tell me your name for the confirmation purpose? Let's now move on to the home visit case. Here also, it can be a known case or an unknown case. For example, if it is given as a regular visit, there are chances for the patient being known for you as well as the patient will know you. So in that case, there is no need to self-introduce or confirm the identity of the patient. You can start like this. Hi, Mr. Peter. I am here as a part of my regular visit. How do you do since my last visit? In all other cases, you may self-introduce and confirm the identity of the patient, then explain the reason for the visit. For instance, Good morning, I am Anita, one of the registered nurses from the community setting. I am here to assess the progress of Mr. Peter after the surgery. Am I talking to the right person? Or am I at the right doorstep? Is this the right time to talk with you? Shall we have the conversation inside? So friends, I hope everything is clear for you, and it would definitely help you to start a role play card without any confusion. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video.